Hi everyone. I'm talking at Ian Udwa Onoka and I welcome you to my channel. Let's talk real if you're just on this channel, if you're just something on this channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and yeah. Today, I would say, if you have been watching my episodes, you realize that I most of them relationships. This is just, I love to talk about relationships. I really want to be a relationship counselor, but I'm not yet a relationship counselor. I want to be a certified one, so I'm working towards that. Alright guys, today I want to discuss when is it okay to start dating. Dating is not about age. You don't really have to wait till when you are 40 before you can date next time. It's just about some necessary things you need to put in place. You need to ask yourself some questions. Am I ready? You need to answer these questions before you know if you want to go into dating. Dating is way far different from the kind of dating we had in high school. I remember when I was in high school, secondary school here in Nigeria. I remember when we were in secondary school, I wanted to date. There was this very handsome dude that I really liked. He was popular and he was handsome. I liked him since 12. So mind you, I was I think 14 or 15 in secondary school. That's I think SS1. Yes. So I actually liked this guy because he was popular, and I wanted to be with him, and I wanted to date him because everybody was having a boyfriend, and people were looking down on me because I was really small. So I didn't have, a big, I didn't have boobs. I was really small. I wasn't at my puberty age yet, so, but I just wanted to have him. I liked him so well, and wanted to have. It was more of sexual attraction actually, not the kind of love that we as we grow older we want. So dating as an adult seems more, it has more excitement, it's fun, but becomes serious all at once. So before you go into dating, I think you should consider all the steps first. So the first one is, are you ready to date, and why do you want to date? Are you ready to date, and do you really want to have a boyfriend? First, the question is, why do I want to date? Am I ready to date? Am I sure that I really want to be in this relationship? Am I sure that I'm not just going into this relationship because everybody's going into this relationship? Because it is when I know that I want to date that I will have a headway having a relationship. I should not just jump into a relationship when I'm sure that I'm not ready to date, when I'm not mentally, physically ready to date. Because the relationship we had that time when we were quite younger wasn't tough, wasn't intense. But now it's intense, You're going to have a lot of fights. You're going to be handling financial matters. You're going to be handling, there's going to be a lot of issues as an adult. You have your own worries to take care of. You have his own worries to take care of. But because you guys are not together, you're going to be bothering yourself with so much problems, so much. You're just going to be in the moment. Sometimes you're going to be in the moment, sometimes you're not going to be in the moment. So, are you ready to date? Ask yourself, am I ready to date? Let that be the first thing you should ask yourself. Then, second, what is dating? Now, a lot of people, dating to them is you just want to have that popular guy in school to date, like what it was for me. If you remember all the boys loved, you will know that Jenny was dating Peter Kavinsky, and if you really saw why Jenny was dating Peter Kavinsky, it was so hard to her status quo. Yes, she was popular, but dating Peter Kavinsky was going to make her more popular, more recognized. Peter was the baddest footballer. Footballer. Yes, now that's what he did. Footballer in high school. He was the most handsome. He had the most followers and likes. So she wanted it. But when it came to Larjin loved Peter Kavinsky because not just because of the popularity. She loved Peter Kavinsky more than that. She loved every piece of him. She wanted to be with him every day, sharing she wanted to plan their future. She wanted to be with him. She wanted to plan their future together. And you will notice that when Peter Kavinsky joined, like they're dating her, he became more serious about life. He had a far different perception about life. Do you understand? So some people just want to have sex, and if you really just want to have sex, I think you should just go and have a sexual partner rather than being in a relationship where somebody is so much in love with you and you're just looking at your benefits that you want. Relationship should not be all about benefits. So some people it's about benefits, that's why dating them. Some people they want to share the good and the bad moments with them. Life is beautiful, life is good, but life is bad too. Really don't want to have that bad side of life, but can we really avoid it? Time and chance play. Really just pray that time and chance don't play so much ugly cards at us, so much ugly cards at us that we feel so down. So, and what I'm trying to say is, dating is intense. Dating is serious. Are you serious with this dating? Why what is dating to you? It is when you know it is your perception about dating that would lead to the kind of relationship that you're going to have. Do you understand? Yes. So if you're dating to just have popularity, it's just a popularity. It will not last long. If you're dating for marriage, if you're doing a long-term relationship, there's not much of loyalty and commitment. You know that, baby, I need to think what I need to change my perception about dating. I love Burna Boy a lot, and I love his genre of music, and I love his intellect. But there was a time when I had a crush on him. That's before he won his Grammy anyway. And I was so imagining both of us being together. But the truth is, if we're going to be together, I don't love him very, very well, because I don't know him personally. I only know the part that he wants us to know about him, you understand? And that mainly is about his music and his activity, So if I'm dating him, I will be popular because everybody wants to know where I'm going to. Whether I should visit the most of the restaurant I went to, maybe I visited Hardwork Cafe. It's on news. I visited Hardwork Cafe. If I'm going to RSB Lagos, she visited RSB Lagos. So I'm going to the city to get myself nice clothes. They put it there. She added this. If I'm not dressing like, no, I'm not good for this. No, I'm gonna boy is professional music this way now. Do you understand? So everything I always do, I'm just saying now is, there should be your perception about dating affects your relationship. 3, look at your schedule before you start dating. Are you a very busy person? Do you even have time for your family and friends? Are you sure that do you have time with family and friends? Do you keep up with them? You guys got this new job and you've not even had time for them. Your mom has been complaining, your dad has been complaining, your siblings have been complaining that you've not visited them for a long while. Even your friends, you don't go out with them. You only say let's go out. Like, no, I'm busy. And I ask you, do you not think that a relationship can work like that? Except, I don't know, except if both of you are busy like people and you like it that way. But for somebody like me who likes attention, I really want to be able to balance work, friendship, relationship, family together. So you need to balance all of them together. Do you understand? So that, because you're going to, in relationship, in dating, you're going to be having to devote your hours, days, weeks for your partner. But and not just for your partner, you need to even devote that to for your parents, for your family, that generally your parents and siblings, for your friends too. So if you can't keep schoolwork, you can't keep hobbies, your social life, if you can't even balance them, if you cannot keep control of them, have control of them, then I don't see, then you cannot have control over your relationship. That means you cannot have time for a relationship. So in one word, what I'm trying to say is, you need to look at your schedule. If you are too busy, nobody wants to be left. I don't want to be idle too. Like, I'm here, I'm not idle, I'm talking to you. I love to be busy, but I also want to create time for my loved ones. I remember these days I've been so busy that I've not been chatting with my friends, I've not been calling them. But whenever it clicks to my head to call them, I do, and I apologize to them for being so withdrawn and not being able for being so withdrawn. So do you understand? But because we need to balance our work life, our family life, and all of that. And also another thing is, I'm not saying you should not give so much time to your relationship, to your partner, and neglect your family. No, they're all important. Yes, partner first for family. Yeah. But you still have to balance your work. You need to balance yourself. You need to balance work, balance everything for you to have the best of relationship. Do you understand? So you don't begin to have issues like he doesn't call, he doesn't text, he doesn't even visit. How about now, bro? How about lady? You need to do all these things. You spend time, because dating gives you helps you to know your partner more and more. But if you're so busy, you don't even know if this person even likes what this person. You don't know what this person likes and what this person doesn't like. You wouldn't even know if this person is if this person gets so temperamental, because you don't even have time. And then when he does, you don't even know if she doesn't like people overstepping their boundaries. Why? Because you are so busy that you don't even communicate. Like I see, communication is very, very important. So you're so busy that you don't communicate. Yeah. So next is your personal goals and dreams. You are very, very young. Well, if you're still in your 20s, you're so young. Even if you're in your 30s, you're still young. Please, there's no age that is too old for me, except if you are 70 or 80. That is old. I see a lot of people who on Instagram who find their true love at 60. Okay, not like they find their first true love, but they've had relationships that were not good and they found the real one at 60. So there's no need rushing. Achieve your dreams, achieve your goals. If you are somebody who wants to visit 50 countries before 30, you're a tourist, and the other person is not a tourist, you know that this person will either spoil your dreams or add to it. So you either jeopardize your dreams or not, or he would add to it, or she will add to it. You understand? So you need to or if you know that you want to, after university, your first degree, you want to go ahead to further your masters, and this other person, his own is after university. If you're dating while you're still at university, after this is marriage. After this, you should just be at home. You don't chase too much again. Do you understand? So you need to get to a level in your career. You need to have your personal goals too. Maybe before you need to have gotten to a point in your life where you point in your life where you've achieved all your dreams and there is no more. Then you have achieved all your dreams and there are no more distractions before you can go ahead to start dating. Do you understand? So look at the potential in your potential suitors. To also look at the red flags. It should not be when you are going into the relationship that you start looking at red flags. Red flags should be at the beginning of when you meet that person. Oh, this person is so narcissistic, so arrogant, so uncouth. You should look at those red flags before you even go into it. They say you can't rush into it. If you rush into marriage, you can't rush out. If you even rush into a relationship, maybe you can't rush out too, because her love, you have entered into other like this. You're already dating, you're already in love. It's only difficult for you when you're in love to now, opt out. So look at red flags. I think red flags. My girl, run. My man, run. Do you understand? And the last one is be honest with your feelings. Feelings can be very, very funny. You need to discern if it is just physical attraction or a deeper attraction to the person. And in dating doesn't, sometimes it's not about physical attraction. It can be about something else. It could be that you meet this person, meet this person at work, and you love how this person gave the speech, how the person was able to analyze the mathematical problems, solve mathematical problems, some people get attracted to people's intelligence, get attracted to their positivity. So, like, I'm saying that in dating, it's not really about physical attractions alone. Yes. So, if it's just about physical attractions, it will die off. It can fade off. The person is involved in an accident, and the face, beauty is gone. You used to be with the person. So you have to be honest with your feelings. Look, girl, look, man, are you interested with this person because of physical attraction? Then no. Are you attracted to this person because of the money because of the financial status of the person? Maybe it will fade. So be honest with your feelings, because at the end of the day, if you're not honest with your feelings, both parties will get hurt. It happened to me. I got hurt. That relationship was I had to throw it to the dustbin. Relationship is not easy. Yes, it's so intense. It's tough, but you gotta make it easy for all of us, But you just need to, in pidgin, you say shine your eye. You need to be smart. Use your head. Don't love. If you are loving with your heart, also love with your head. Do you understand? Yes. So you have plenty of time, my girl. You have plenty of time. Don't rush into any relationship. That's why you see when I say when it's okay to date. My answer to that is anytime it's okay to date. If you know that you are ready. If the perception of dating makes sense, it is serious. It is that you are dating for a good cause. If you have achieved your dreams and personal goals, if you know that this person you're dating is not going to hinder it, okay, you can date. If you are seeing that there's no red flags with this your potential suitor, you can date. And if you are very honest with your feeling, and that other person is also honest with his feeling. So guys, I'm sure that you enjoyed this episode. Alright, take your time to, like I say, subscribe, like, and comment. And I know I've not said this, you can follow me on my social media account at Facebook, Okelgenet, on Instagram, Okelgenet_. On Clubhouse, Okelgenet. And there's a big news coming my way soon. I'm going to be announcing this big news soon. So just keep watch, just relax and anticipate the news that I'm thinking. And so guys, so beautiful people, there is no need to rush. Achieve your goals, build on your character, because you're looking for Mr. Perfect. You still need to be perfect. If you are temperamental, you need to work on not being temperamental again, so that you don't go and affect somebody else's son and somebody else's daughter. Do you understand? So work on yourself, let the other person work on himself, and then when you two come together, nothing shall come, nothing shall put asunder. Right? Yeah. Yeah, guys. Bye. Have a nice day. Kisses and a wink.